Welcome, everyone. In a world where people are quick to react and prove a point, there's something powerful about the Sigma male approach to disrespect. Sigma males don't seek validation, avoid petty conflicts, and certainly don't waste time winning anyone's approval. When faced with disrespect, a Sigma doesn't lash out or fuel drama. Instead, he responds with calm, calculated detachment, a quiet strength that commands respect. This isn't about arrogance or being unapproachable. It's about having a firm sense of self that renders outside opinions irrelevant. These 10 responses aren't your typical comebacks. They're subtle, disarming, sometimes brutally honest, and all about keeping composure while putting disrespect firmly in its place. With a few choice words, each response reminds others that a Sigma male lives by his own rules. If you've ever wondered how to handle disrespect with unwavering confidence, these lines will reveal the power of quiet strength. Stay tuned till the end, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Let's get started. Number 1. I don't entertain negativity. When a Sigma male hears someone's attempt to drag him down, he chooses an approach that's both subtle and powerful. He calmly says, I don't entertain negativity. This isn't just a dismissive response, but a statement that radiates self-control and resilience. The Sigma male's response is deliberate and non-reactive, sending a clear signal that he won't engage in a battle of egos or be drawn into someone else's negativity. By setting this verbal boundary, he subtly asserts his self-worth without needing to prove anything or raise his voice. This simple phrase disarms the other person because it rejects the conflict at its core. The Sigma male doesn't need to defend his position or indulge in a back-and-forth exchange, as his confidence and emotional strength are rooted internally. This approach not only prevents escalation, but also demonstrates his commitment to protecting his peace, a core trait of the Sigma personality. It's a reminder that he places a higher value on his own mental space than on the judgments or criticisms of others. In one brief line, he's able to make it clear that he's unshakable, grounded, and immune to petty provocations, highlighting his inner strength and calm demeanor. Number 2. If that's how you see it, I respect your perspective. One of the coldest ways a Sigma male responds to disrespect is through a calm acceptance that others may disagree with him, and he's perfectly fine with that. When faced with criticism or differing opinions, he often replies, if that's how you see it, I respect your perspective. This response not only diffuses tension, but also subtly shifts the focus away from conflict. By acknowledging the other person's viewpoint, he maintains a respectful demeanor without conceding to their opinion. This approach is particularly powerful for several reasons. First, it highlights his self-assurance. He doesn't need to defend himself or seek validation from others. Research in psychology suggests that those who are secure in their identities can handle disagreement more gracefully, as they're less threatened by differing views. Moreover, this response exemplifies emotional intelligence. By recognizing another's perspective, the Sigma male demonstrates an understanding that everyone's experiences shape their beliefs, even if he doesn't agree. This method also serves as a strategic form of disengagement. It communicates that he is above petty arguments and validation-seeking behavior. The Sigma male's ability to remain unfazed by disrespect not only reflects his inner strength, but also positions him as a figure of quiet confidence. In a world often rife with confrontation, his calm acceptance becomes a powerful tool, asserting his autonomy while gracefully sidestepping conflict. Number 3. Let's agree to disagree. A Sigma male is known for his unique approach to conflict and communication, embodying a blend of confidence and emotional intelligence. When faced with a disrespectful conversation, he often employs the phrase, let's agree to disagree. This simple yet powerful statement serves multiple purposes, acting as a graceful exit from pointless debates while asserting his boundaries. By using this line, the Sigma male communicates that he values his time and energy, recognizing that engaging in futile arguments drains both. Research suggests that excessive debating can lead to increased stress and decreased mental well-being, a phenomenon known as argument fatigue. Sigma males, with their intuitive nature, avoid this trap by cutting the conversation short and focusing on more meaningful interactions. Moreover, this response showcases a profound level of self-awareness. It reflects that the Sigma male is not intimidated by differing opinions. Instead, he respects the diversity of thought while remaining anchored in his beliefs. This attitude highlights his emotional maturity, an attribute that fosters healthy relationships. In a world filled with noise and conflict, the Sigma male's ability to disengage from discord speaks volumes about his character. Ultimately, he walks away with his integrity intact, proving that sometimes the most powerful response is knowing when to step back. Number 4. I'm not here to impress. When someone tries to belittle a Sigma male or question his worth, he coolly replies, "I'm not here to impress." This response takes away the power from anyone attempting to judge him by superficial standards. It's a calm yet direct way of showing that he's unaffected by the need for external approval. With these words, the Sigma male subtly tells others that he's secure in who he is, no matter what anyone else thinks. This line disarms any criticism, letting the person know that their opinion doesn't define him. It's a confident response that asserts his independence and self-worth, leaving no room for insecurity. Number 5. Your opinion doesn't define me. When someone's disrespectful, a Sigma might respond with, "Your opinion doesn't define me." This powerful statement stops others in their tracks, making them realize that their words have no control over him. He's reminding them that he's not interested in outside validation, and that his self-worth comes from within. With this response, the Sigma male maintains his composure while subtly letting the other person know that their judgment is irrelevant. It's a way of asserting his identity without raising his voice or retaliating, demonstrating his self-confidence and emotional strength. Number 6. That's a unique way to look at it. When a Sigma male encounters a disrespectful comment, his response often showcases a masterclass in emotional intelligence. By choosing to highlight the uniqueness of the disrespectful remark, he subtly undermines its impact, transforming a potentially damaging interaction into an opportunity for self-assertion. For instance, instead of reacting with anger or defensiveness, a Sigma might say, "Wow, that's a creative way to insult someone. I appreciate the effort." This approach not only demonstrates his ability to recognize and acknowledge the comment, but also signals that he doesn't take the bait. It shows that he's above the fray of petty insults, reinforcing his self-respect. Psychologically, this tactic serves to disarm the aggressor. Disrespectful comments often stem from insecurity or a desire for control. By not reacting in a way that feeds this dynamic, the Sigma male reclaims the narrative. In fact, studies in social psychology suggest that humor and wit can diffuse tension, making it less likely for the interaction to escalate. Moreover, by maintaining his dignity and composure, he sends a clear message. He values himself too much to engage in a back and forth of negativity. This not only preserves his mental well-being, but also leaves a lasting impression on observers, who may view him as a figure of quiet strength and resilience. Thus, a Sigma male turns the tables on disrespect, transforming a moment of confrontation into a testament to his character. Number 7. I'll keep that in mind. If someone tries to undermine him, a Sigma male might respond with, "I'll keep that in mind." This polite yet dismissive response allows him to acknowledge the person without taking their words to heart. It's a way of saying he's heard them, but it doesn't mean he's affected. This response is both respectful and distant, a perfect balance that leaves no room for further disrespect. It demonstrates that the Sigma male is willing to listen, but not at the expense of his own peace or self-respect. Number 8. I don't take things personally. When someone is disrespectful, a Sigma male might simply say, "I don't take things personally." This response shows that he doesn't allow negative remarks to affect him emotionally. By making it clear that he's unaffected, he takes away the power from anyone trying to provoke him. This line also highlights his maturity and emotional resilience, letting others know that his peace doesn't hinge on their opinions. It's a subtle way of demonstrating inner strength, showing that he's unshaken by outside negativity. Number 9. Your energy is yours to deal with. When someone brings hostility, the Sigma male might say, "Your energy is yours to deal with." This response subtly pushes back by implying that he has no obligation to engage with their negativity. It's a way of showing that he respects his own peace too much to get involved in someone else's drama. This calm and centered reply leaves the person questioning their own actions and often diffuses any further hostility. Number 10. I'll let my actions speak. A Sigma male understands that actions often resonate more profoundly than mere words, embodying the essence of silent strength. When faced with disrespect, his response, "I'll let my actions speak," reflects a strategic choice to rise above petty conflicts. This phrase is not just a dismissal, it's a profound declaration of self-awareness and personal integrity. In the world of psychology, this approach aligns with the principles of assertiveness. Rather than getting embroiled in an emotional back and forth, the Sigma male calmly reaffirms his commitment to his values. He recognizes that the impact of his actions, whether it's excelling at work, maintaining healthy relationships, or pursuing his passions, ultimately conveys his worth more than any verbal retort ever could. This method of handling disrespect showcases his authentic self-expression. Research suggests that individuals who prioritize actions over words tend to foster deeper connections and command greater respect. By choosing to respond with poise rather than anger, Sigma males cultivate an aura of quiet confidence. They understand that true strength lies in maintaining composure in the face of adversity, allowing their deeds to reflect their character and principles. In essence, the Sigma male's approach to disrespect teaches us that sometimes the best response is not a response at all. Instead, it's about embodying one's values and letting actions speak volumes.